Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mano Unsaturated Facts Health and Wellness Coaching. So, uh, my friends and people I meet, they always ask what actually is inflammation since I talk a lot about inflammation. So, today I'm going to tell you what actually inflammation is and what it does to your body. Inflammation is very critical for your health. You need to have inflammation to fight off with diseases, with infection. Even if you get hurt, and you must have noticed that your skin becomes red, it swells up. So this is what inflammation is. It calls out for help through inflammation, and then white blood cells come to fight off with any foreign invader. With it could be virus, bacteria, or anything like that. So this is how we need a short-term inflammation, or you can even call it acute inflammation. Acute inflammation, you need it for repair work in your body. So, but when this acute inflammation fails to be resolved, it turns into chronic inflammation. And this is what is very, very, very harmful, very dangerous for your body. So when you have pain in your body, what you do, you take a painkiller, you take a Tylenol or some ibuprofen. What it does, it's just disconnects the signal. It doesn't let the signal reach to your brain. This is how these pills, these medications take care of inflammation. But inflammation is messenger of your body. It tells you that something is going on in your body which you really need to take care of. But we just take medicine and kill that those signals, those messengers. So it's like your house is on fire and you are taking out cells out of your fire alarm. You're not putting off the fire which you need to put off. So it's causing damage. Even though you took off the cell, you turn off the fire alarm, but still your house is still on fire, and you need to put off the fire. You don't need to take off the cells from your fire alarm. So, what causes that inflammation? What turns those that acute inflammation into chronic inflammation? There are few reasons which turn that healthy, short-term, and chronic acute inflammation into chronic inflammations. So number one reason is toxins. We are overloaded with toxins. So outside in the environment, it's full of toxins. But we cannot do anything about outdoor toxins. Maybe few things we can do, but not much. But what about indoor toxins? Indoors also, we are loaded with toxins. Uh, all the products, all the beauty products, all those shampoos, moisturizer, makeup products is full of toxins. All those products which you use for cleaning your house, that also is full of toxins. What do you think happens to the moisturizer? For an example, take moisturizer. What happens to that moisturizer which you put on your body? You think it vanishes in the thin air? No, it does not. All the toxins which it contains goes into your bloodstream. It goes into your lymph node, and you are creating a toxic environment inside your body. Just go and take any of your beauty products bottle or any of house cleaning item you take in your hand and look into the ingredients, what it contains. You would notice it's loaded with toxins. Most of them are loaded with toxins. So try to go for natural products, like for cleaning. For example, you can use vinegar, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide. And for beauty products also, you can use coconut oil, baking soda. These are natural. Just Google for it. You will find many natural alternatives for those things. You don't want to deal with the toxins which you can really take care of. I know it's really hard to deal with outside environmental toxins. That's not in our hand, but this is in our hand, and we can definitely deal with them. The second big thing is stress. Our life is full of stress. Today's competitive world, life is full of stress, and it's really hard to completely let that stress go. We will have some stress. So little bit stress is really needed for our life, to live our life, to deal with day-to-day problems. We need that stress. What stress does, it 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 releases cortisol in your body. So low level of healthy level of cortisol is very important for us to live our life. But if this cortisol level is elevated and it's very high, then it's inflammatory. So stress is important, but it's good if we keep it under control. Because when our body is under stress, severe stress, what happens? The energy is taken away from our immune system, our digestive system, our endocrine, and it goes where it is needed. All the energies goes only to the brain, and it's stolen away from other important parts of our body. So it's good if we keep our stress under control. So third biggest factor is food. Our body thrives for real nutrient to heal and to fuel the body. But what do we eat? We eat processed food, we eat fast food, then we eat refined sugars, and we eat white bread, we eat pasta. Is this real food? No. Our body is not thriving for this. Our body is thriving for whole food. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, healthy fats like avocado, ghee, or coconut oil. So if we eat that, so calculate your whole day, maybe the whole week, and calculate how much real food you had and how much processed and unhealthy food you had. At least 80% food should be real food in normal days. And this is how you can keep your body away from inflammation. So you might not notice the side effect of food right away, maybe, but eventually it will end up with severe diseases. So what are the diseases inflammation can give you? Actually, before that, let's learn what are the symptoms of um, chronic inflammation. So if you're always tired, your blood pressure is high, you have ulcer, you have hives, you have rashes, and water retention, flushing, diarrhea, constipation, stiffness, joint pain. There are many symptoms of inflammation. If you see any of them, your body might be dealing with inflammation. So it's better to take care of that. So what are the diseases this inflammation can cause in your body? So like autoimmune diseases, that's the biggest thing you get with inflammation in your body. And there are over 80 autoimmune diseases. Even this thyroid, hypothyroid, Hashimoto's uh, autoimmune disease which people do not realize. Cancer, depression, even heart diseases, even diabetes. Diabetes also is inflammatory. So when you have diabetes, your body is insulin resistant. So if you're insulin resistance, it causes more inflammation in your body. And when you have more inflammation in your body, so your body becomes more insulin resistant, and this is the vicious cycle which goes on and on in your body. Then Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and even the allergies. So allergies, they cause inflammation in your body. Then again, inflammation, that also causes allergies. So you see what inflammation can do to your body. So try to keep away from chronic inflammation. If you see any symptom in your body, it would be good if you start taking care of it right away. And you don't want to turn that inflammation into chronic inflammation where you have to deal with any of those diseases. Those are not good for your body, you know it. So in next video, maybe I will tell you few ways how to keep away from inflammation. So till then, take care of you and eat healthy and take your health to a better place. Thank you. Bye-bye.